Hello, Prealgebra. This is lesson 58. Our objective is how do you solve percent problems using equations. Guess I was sleepy when I wrote this. And this is the one I was taught here on the left. This one here. And all the rest of these are really kind of the same idea. That's just a different form of that. What it says is over of is equal to percent over 100. Or you could think of the part over the whole is equal to the percentage over 100. A different form of that, like if you wrote this as a decimal, right, the percent over 100 just be a decimal, and you can multiply it by the whole will give you the part. So the percentage written as a decimal times the whole amount will give you the part. Or if you have the part and the percentage, take the part, divide by the percentage, again written as a decimal, will give you the whole amount. So if you want to copy these into your quick reference, might be a good idea, or at least put them in your notes for this lesson. But we're going to go ahead and start using these here on the next few examples. So example 1 says 32 ounces is 25% of a gallon. How many ounces are in a gallon? So I'm going to go ahead and try to set up an equation for this. Notice I have 25%, 32 ounces, 1 gallon, and I want to know how many ounces are in a gallon. So I'll say 32 over, that's the part of it, right? It's 25% of it. And I'm going to call it X, the whole part of a gallon. How many ounces are in a gallon? Is going to equal to 25 over 100. So if I want to solve this, multiply this and this will give me this and this. So butterfly method is what I'm doing here. And then all I have to do is divide by 25. So X is going to equal to 128. So there's 128 ounces in 1 gallon. Example 2 says Mr. V bought a used car for $8,500. The sales tax is 7%. How much did he pay in tax? So this is kind of two different ways to do this. One is to say we're looking for the part, right? Because I have the 7% over here over 100, and then I have that 85,000. And I am just looking for that part. How much did he pay in sales tax for that? So if we cross multiply, you get 100x is equal to divide by 100. So x is going to equal to $585 in tax. Kind of an alternate way to have solved this, we'll just multiply that decimal 0.07 times that 8,500, and that would have given you that x. So that would have come out to be the 585. So either way would have been a fine way to solve that. I have one more here. This is like example 4. It says Sarah answered 23 of the 25 questions right. What grade did she earn? So kind of same idea here. We would say 23 out of 25 part over the whole is equal to the percent, I'll call that, over 100. So I will cross multiply. It's going to be 2300 equal to 25x. Divide by 25. You get x is equal to 92. So she would have gotten a 92%. All right. Your homework is there on page 396 during the practice set, all 58s and 57s, and I looked fairly closely but I only found one of those, which would give you 12 more. For some reason there's more than just one, then you can reduce that number to make it for a total of 20. But that's how many I think it is. So I know you're going to do great, and good luck.